Hello lovely people, today we are going to look at algebraic expression involving roots. Here we have simplified without a calculator this expression. Normally we have this in our grade 9 and grade 10 grade levels where we can go on and simplify. I will show you the method of doing this without touching a calculator. The method we can use to do this without touching a calculator. And let's begin. Let's see what we do. Now we have the root of 0,81 x to the power 4 and y to the power of 6. For the variables, we don't have a problem because we just divide the exponents with the roots. But this is where we have the problem, so we'll be doing our rows together. Here we have 0,81. The root of 0,81, how do we approach it? What we do is we take out the roots, the decimal places, and make this a whole number. It becomes 81, and we take note of the number of decimal places we've taken out. It's 2. So we have root of 81, and that will give us 9.0. What do we do? Put back the number of decimal places, so we go again 1 and 2. And our decimal comes in here, and here we have 0,09. And then x to the power of 4 divided by 2, if we divide by the root, is 2, and y will be 3. We have resolved the first root. The same way we approach the second root. If we have 0,027, we move 1, 2, 3. 3 steps out to make it a whole number, so that we can have the cube root of 27. The cube root of 27 is 3. Now, what number of decimal places? Sorry, let's go back. Here, remember this is a root. We get 9,0. And we have 2 decimal places that we move out. The root is 2. We divide it by 2. So we are putting back 1 decimal place, not 2. So here we have 0,9. 0,9. The same here we move 3 out. So we divide the number of decimal places we moved out with the roots. And we are going to also put back 1. So here we have divided by 0,3. Then the root we divide each exponent to give us 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. And this is what we have for the numerator. Let's go over to the denominator to see what we have after we put them together. Please note that this is 0,5xy times 0,5xy. That is what the square does. Now, how do we deal with multiplication? The same, take out the decimal places. If I take out 1 here and take out 1 here, in all, I took out 2 decimal places to make these whole numbers. So I will have 5 times 5, which gives me 25. Then I took out 2 decimal places, so this is the difference between dealing with roots and dealing with multiplication. The root, the number of decimal places you take out, you divide it with the given root and place back whatever your answer is. But for multiplication, whatever you take out is whatever is the same thing that you put back. You don't divide with anything. So I took out 1 here to make this 5, took out 1 here to make this 5, so 2 in all is what I'm going to put back. So if I have 25,0 and I'm putting back 2 decimal places, my answer will be 0,25. So here I have 0,25. Then x times x is x squared multiplication, y times y is y squared. So I've gone through that step. Let's go to the next step. The next step is division of the numerator. I want to simplify the numerator fully. Now, look at what I have 0,9 x squared y cubed divided by 0,3 xy squared. This is my numerator. What do I do with my numerator? To divide without a calculator, take out even number of decimal places both from the numerator and from the denominator. So what do? I will take out 1 decimal place here, this becomes 9. take out y. It must be balanced. If you're taking out 2 from the numerator, you also take out 2 for the denominator. You don't have to replace it. Look at the differences. For roots, take out the decimal places, divide it with the type of roots to know the number you put back. For multiplication, take out the decimal places. After multiplying the whole numbers and getting your answer, put all of them back. For division, take out even number of decimal places. You don't have to put back anything. Whatever you get is your final answer. So that means we are going to have 9 over 3. Remember, we have x squared, y cubed, and x and y squared. So this will be 9 divided by 3 is going to give us 3. So in the numerator we have 3. And then x squared divided by this, we subtract the exponents if they have the same place. Subtract their exponents. So it's 2 minus 1 is x to the power of 1. 3 minus 2 is y to the power of 1. That is what we have for our numerator. Now let's go to our denominator and see how we can resolve this problem. So the same approach for division is what we are going to apply here. We're going to apply the same approach. So this is, remember, 3 is the same thing as 3,0 divided by 0,25. The idea is to make both of them to have whole numbers. And once they have whole numbers, I will not have to put back anything, so long as my movement is evenly distributed between the numerator and the denominator. So here, to make this a whole number, I have to move it 2 times. That means I also have to make 2 movements here. So this becomes 300 over 25. Now let's bring in the variables. This is now 300xy over 25x squared y squared. Now, 300 divided by 25. 300 can be divided by 25 as we have 4 times 3, which is 12 times. Then x times this. If we divide x divided by x, we have x in the denominator, and we also have y in the denominator. So this is our final answer. This can also be written as 12x to the power of -1 and y to the power of -1. So this is our final answer. Please understand the process involved for grade 9, especially when you don't have to use a calculator. This is like we combine every method here, both division, both multiplication, working in the roots and everything. And this is the solution. If you don't understand any method, or if you want me to break them out in parts, please just pop a question or pop a message and I will respond to whatever you want me to do. Remember, keep studying, keep sharing, comment on this video, let your friends see this, and do have a blessed day.